Hello, my name is Jason Merendino, and for my final project in the Jefferson University Scholarship Competition, I have decided to create a design for a modern library. All around us there are kids, students, and adults that do not read, or for that matter, have no motivation to read. In my design for the modern library, my main purpose was to create a design that was not only interesting and pleasing to the eye, but also allowed for new functions. For most people, their libraries haven't been updated since they were built. For me, my local library hasn't been updated since 1983. To meet today's standards, I have designed the building not only to function for modern-day amenities, but to also encompass the true meaning of a library. For most people, they like to read online from a tablet or maybe a computer. As for others, they rather have the physical text in hand with a comfortable place to read in the quiet. In a traditional library, you will most likely find a dark, isolated room with computers, and maybe large tables with chairs to read at. But what you most likely won't find is a place to read and relax, a tablet or device section, or a separate space to study where it's full of light and a great view. To start fixing this problem, I began with a simple paper model made of cardstock and tape. Next, I created a 3D print of my paper model using Rhino software. Here, you will see that both of these models have 2 floors. On the first floor is the actual library. In the back of the structure, you will see the open bookshelves that line the walls. This is so that the flow of the space continues to be open and airy. Once you leave that area, you will find couches and other forms of comfy seating for the guests. In that space, one can read books or magazines while relaxing comfortably without sitting at a desk hunched over in a hard wooden chair. As for above, you will see that there are a couple of desks with computers. In this part of the building, you will see that the computers are fully separated from the below library as the stairs would be located outside of the building. I chose this design so that those trying to concentrate could do so, without others going up and down stairs distracting their studying. Next, you will find these triangle movements on the outside of the building. Although it might seem like a weird design, on the inside you will see that there are 2 full wall units filled with tablets and other devices, so that the library goers could use them if they rather choose to read from an online text. For my last solution, I will show you the front of the building again. In this drawing, you will see that the front is a full window wall with wooden accents. For this solution, this will address the problem of a dark and dingy library, as it lets in tremendous amounts of light to provide natural lighting and spectacular views. Lastly, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.